Welcome back to the TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Ren. I got a video today from Sugar Tits. You know, she's a wonderful creator, kind of bigger. She has 136,000 subs, and she did one on the Barbie movie, and I've been talking about it with a lot of people, and I haven't done an episode on it, and this is a really good episode, so please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hi again, everyone. Well, today we are going to give thanks and praise the all-feminist God for giving us the gift that is the Barbie movie.
You know, I actually watched the movie now, and like the intro to that movie was just so...
Now, maybe or not, you've seen my video that I recently did on the Barbie movie, but if you haven't, and I recommend you should, just hop onto my channel and take a look. If you haven't seen it, then I clearly stated that no, I have not seen this movie, and I have no interest to see this movie. I only commented on one particular scene that happened to be thrown in front of me, and I reluctantly watched out of curiosity, and it was bull. A huge cacophony of feminist rhetoric condensed down into a tiny little package of basically just wah, wah, wah. It's so hard to be a woman. And it was annoying. It was annoying. Now, since reading the comments, a lot of you have said no. Seriously, no. You have to go see this. The film actually, ironically, turns out to be more anti-feminist. And if you focus more on the character of Ken, you'll probably enjoy the movie. So...
That's exactly what I did. I actually really enjoyed Ken's character and how, you know, he was blue-pilled and just didn't see how the world is, you know, simped for women and thinking that he was gonna, you know, do well and get the girl he wants, but she ignores him. Even for all that simping he does, she ignores him, and then he learns the truth. I actually think the movie is actually not a bad movie. She's right. It portrays both parts pretty well, that the side of men and the side of women. So I actually don't think the movie is as bad as people make it out to be, but that's my personal opinion though.
Will probably go see it, but I'm not going to the movies to see it. I will wait till that comes out, and it's like $2.99 for rental. It's gonna be a while. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. All thanks to the feminist gods, the Barbie movie has now become a way for women to gauge the potential of finding a male partner. And if a man does not want to see the Barbie movie, if he is not overjoyed and jumping out of his man pants to go see the Barbie movie, he is a red flag girlfriend. Don't be going near that guy. He is bad news.
You know, it's funny because there's an Asian Ken, but there wasn't a single Asian Barbie in the movie. I just thought that was one of the funniest things.
Dump his ass. God. Are modern women really this shallow that you would judge the potential of whether a man is going to be a good lifelong partner because he doesn't want to go see the Barbie movie? Personally,
I mean, it's actually a good thing. If women are like, I thought it was like stupid. I still think it's stupid, but the more women that are doing this, the better it is. You know, these men are dodging major bullets from these women doing what they're doing, because obviously these women are not stable enough to realize it's just a movie. You don't have to agree on things on a movie to where you can't be with the person.
I'd be a little bit more worried if he was dying to go see the Barbie movie. That would be a guy in about 10 to 20 years that I wouldn't be surprised if I found out he was stealing my underwear and trying it on, that he was dressing up in my finest dresses and wearing my nylon stockings and wearing my high heel shoes while I'm out of the house to do the vacuuming, and then he later leaves me for another dude. That's what I would potentially expect if he was dying to see the Barbie movie. So let's take a quick look at this TikTok rant from a very, dare I say, Barbie-esque bimbo-like woman explaining the benefits of the Barbie movie and pointing out the red flags of potential male partners. Let's go.
Time to spin. Let's begin.
You guys, I kid you not, I accidentally used the Barbie movie this weekend to scare off a boy at the bar who was like, yikes, dodged a bullet, you know?
Love, he probably just dodged the bullet. You probably just did him the favor. You
Right.
just saved him maybe many years of getting involved with a crazy person who thinks that a freaking movie is a good tool to judge someone on.
No, because this is seriously so smart. I hadn't thought about this. We can use the Barbie movie to scare off boys that we shouldn't be seeing.
Oh, the entitlement. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm so beautiful. I am so extraordinary. Any male should want to date me. They'd be so lucky. Get a clue.
Like, this is now a tool you can put in your tool belt and take with you into the world to gauge the vibe of boys.
Tool belt, please. From the looks and sounds of yourself, the only tool that you'll ever need to know how to use is a big old fat vibrator. Because that's what you're going to need after you've rejected so many potential partners because they don't like the Barbie movie.
And it
It's
is so
true.
quick and easy. We were standing in line and I was just wearing like my black corset and my pink pants, and the boy pointed out my pants and he made a joke. He was like, oh, are you trying to be like Barbie?
You're in a fucking corset? What is this? Medieval times? You're going to see a fucking movie, not performing at a burlesque show. Why don't
Right.
you pack away your outdated
There's so many women now that are just in corsets, like with empty backs and then just no bra, just a corset. I see this very, very often, at least in California and LA area, at Disneyland and all around. I see so many women like this.
boob pusher-upper device and let yourself breathe. Let some oxygen return to your brain. It might, and I say might, positively affect the way you're thinking.
And I was just like, yeah, I guess. And then the boys went on to start like making fun of the Barbie movie, which, yeah, like, and they clearly like were a little triggered by, the vibes were just bad. They clearly hated on it.
Oh, they were triggered. They were triggered by my...
It's what we do at movies. We talk shit on it. We make fun of it. Like, that's what we do. That's what we did for all the goddamn movies we've ever seen as guys, especially when we go see it with other guy friends. Unless it's a really good movie, then we'll talk some great things about it, but we'll still point out some shitty things about it. So
tiny little boobs trying to escape out of my black corset and the fact that I was wearing pink pants because I went to see a Barbie movie. I feel dumber watching this.
And I think we all know at this point that a boy who just hates the Barbie movie and like refuses to go see it probably just hates women, okay?
Oh,
just because we don't want to go see a movie, we hate women. This is how women are operating on their assumptions nowadays. Some people don't even like movies. Some people think movies are dumb. I'm a big movie buff myself. I went to go watch it with a girl because she wanted to go watch it. And I said no originally. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do some personal research on this movie because of all of the news surrounding it and things like that. So, and then I ended up watching. I thought it was okay. Like I said, it really portrays both sides pretty well. The struggles of what men go through as being a blue-pilled man until you get red-pilled in a sense. And then what women go through most of their life. They don't ever get out of it, really.
there it is. If you don't like the Barbie film, you probably just hate women. You're probably just one of the meanest, misogynistic motherfuckers on the planet. Your preference in films makes you bigoted towards women. What an airhead.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're in the line to go see the film for the first time. Although it wouldn't surprise me if you've already seen it like 5 times already.
And also what they have to say about it proves how educated or uneducated they are, because obviously if they say it's like against men, they didn't even read what it was about. They're just consuming like bulk fake media.
Bulk fake media. Now this may come as a surprise to you, love, but there are women who don't like this film or don't want to see this film. And
There's
it
quite a
doesn't
bit of
mean
women.
they hate themselves or they hate their gender.
Which was so valid and true, because I think later we found out they were all in their mid-20s, they never went to college, and I think some of them still lived at home with their parents.
Let it be known, men in their mid-20s who haven't been to college, who have a bad education and do not want to go see Barbie are bad prospects for partnership. This is so shallow. That guy
This makes it even more that blue-collar workers are being shafted in a sense because of thought processes like this.
was probably looking at you as a potential partner and thinking, oh, she's beautiful, she seems nice, she seems slightly intelligent, and I'm pretty sure he got that one fucking wrong. She might make a good mother, and she might make a good
God, I love Sugar Tits. She's so fucking awesome.
companion. And if it's not asking too much, maybe I could get her to tug on my balls when she blows me. And you're over there thinking,
nice.
ugh, this guy doesn't like Barbie. He's not educated. He's not tall enough. He doesn't make enough money for me to buy me more popcorn, which he doesn't know, but I'll keep stuffing my face with until 10, 20 years from now. I'm a big fat heifer, but he's too locked in to do anything about it. I'm just going to let myself go and become a walrus.
Oh,
Shallow,
damn.
bitch. Shallow. Grow up.
So they're just like uneducated and ugh.
And uneducated and still lives with their parents. This may come as a shock to you, love, but you're no trophy. Get over yourself.
I actually used this on a date a few weeks ago too. He brought it up, luckily. But like, they don't even have to have seen the movie. It's just their willingness to go see the movie and kind of their reaction to it will gauge the vibe of the man.
The reaction and willingness to go see the movie is how you gauge the man. Well, that was stupid. It's a film. It's a film very specifically directed towards women, not men. The majority of men do not want to see the Barbie movie. And to use this as a tool to gauge whether they are good people or good potential partners is bullshit. You're a moron. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to go check me out on Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute.
Ooh, that was some solid chow from Sugar Tits. Shout out to her. And women. They really are so hive-minded and so, into the feminist rhetoric that they can't see certain things. Just because someone said an article or made an article about it, all of them are jumping onto this and using this as a way to filter men. And it doesn't even make sense. It's a movie. It's a movie tailored towards women. Why would men want to go see this in the first place? They'll go see it if they love you and they want to, take you, which is fine. But they don't have to enjoy a movie. It doesn't even make sense. So please, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.